If you've seen Blue Planet 2, there's a part about these giant trevally that eat the sooty terns. And if you've ever wondered where it is, it's here. It's at Farquhar. Nobody's been fishing here for 13 months. No one's been here. We're the first people fly fishing it after 13 months, so it's amazing to be back here.
I heard about this place a long time ago, and I really never imagined that I would ever be here to fish.
Farquhar Atoll is a legendary location that has been on the map of fly fishermen for a couple of decades. So there's a lot of mystery and a lot of excitement around the whole name. You've got incredible nature, incredibly beautiful atoll structure, and the wildlife. Being in a remote location like this is, needless to say, is just spectacular. To see the sharks, to see the turtles, to see the rays, to see the abundance of marine life.
I think the reason why Farquhar sticks out as one of the best is because of the diversity that there is here. So many different islands, channels, pancake flats, finger flats, coral reefs, wrecks.
I think this is the perfect place to come and fish. You can go for bonefish, triggers, you've got milkfish GT, you've got bumpies, you've got so many other coral fish.
So it has that excitement of action, not knowing what to expect around the next corner. I think that's one of the biggest draw cards to Farquhar and the outer islands of the Seychelles.
We pole along this beautiful sand flat. As tends to happen with permit, there's no action from their side. And then eventually we see this really big fish cruising in. He's coming straight at us. I place the fly pretty far away from the fish. Let the fly sink, strip, and the fish just goes right. Eats the fly. The fact that this massive fish ate the fly in itself was a humongous victory. So now we're fighting the fish. It takes off 100 meters plus of backing us out the reel. It's just getting thinner and thinner and thinner. We get the fish closer. Managed to land it 70 centimeters. It's a fish of a lifetime. I don't think I'll ever catch a bigger Indo-Pacific permit than that. I don't think there's a place in the world where you can realistically think that you can catch a bigger perm. Fishing an atoll like this, I mean, the chances of catching a fish of a lifetime here are higher than almost anywhere in the world.
would always hear about the stories. I would always hear about the bumphead parrotfish, see the catch reports, see the magnificent photographs and hear the amazing stories. Never thought that it would be this soon that I would experience it for myself.
Those are bumpies. If you get that fly in front of them on the white sand, we're going to be on. And come to us. Big fish as well. Again.
The morning started off with us just poling along looking for GTs.
That was amazing, right? On that white sand, we're going to get him now.
We weren't really ready for the bumpies, but that's the unique part of it. You should actually always be ready for anything that swims. And we went to an area called Deposay. It's a small island. It shouldn't really have bumphead parrotfish on the shallow white sand.
Oh, this is amazing. Right on the island. This is why Farquhar was so good. Okay, go for it. Yes, yes. Yes, Devin. He's eating it. On. He's in the mouth. It's in the mouth. He's got it. You. There you go. There you go. In the mouth, but there we go. This is going to be interesting. It's a big one. Hook the biggest guy in there. He's going straight for that coral. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Shit. We'll walk back, eh? He's going straight for that coral.
He's on your left, the fish is on your left. It's coming back towards you. Yeah! Yeah! Yes!
That's what Farquhar was all about, eh?
That's incredible.
Everyone asks the questions, why the Seychelles? And it's a very simple answer. I mean, if you come here and you experience these outer islands of the Seychelles just once, it's instantaneous addiction.
The giant Trevally is just a brutal creature. There's something magical about that. Something scary as well. You put a brush fly in front of a big creature like that and you're hoping for it to eat, and at the same time you're afraid that it'll eat your fly.
Yeah, there's a GT.
Colin says there's a fish, Big fish.
Riding high.
Oh, they're bumpies. bumphead parrotfish. Pull a little closer, he goes.
Maybe not.
That's the big fish on the surface. So the first shot I make is kind of a terrible one, too short. But I was afraid to put the fly too far out. Strip it in. Make another shot, take a little bit of a risk. The fish just turns a little bit and just inhales the fly.
Hit him! Strip! Nice, Jasper.
We've got a big pile of fly line lying around the boat. It goes through the first two guides and then takes the rest of the rod with it.
What do we do now? Oh shit, it's tight.
After trying to bite the big knot off, Colin attaches the other rod pieces back together. We fight the fish and manage to get it in the net.
Yeah, we got him. Ah, yes! Ha 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 ha! That's how we end the trip. That's this shit. That was a little bit straightforward, eh? A little. Nice. Wow! That's a fucking weapon of a fish.
Just an incredible way to end the trip. I could not have hoped for a better way to end a week on Farquhar.
Fucking ridiculous.
But all these destinations, it's about conservation. Putting as little pressure on the destination as possible and making a positive impact. And we know that through the practices which are proven, that we'll be able to keep these for many, many years to come. That's a very important part of our ethos, to preserve these places so that our children can experience what we've experienced for many generations to come.
And it's just amazing to see how this is growing back. It's getting as good as it's ever been, and I think it's just going to get much better in the next 5 or 10 years. And we're going to keep getting it pristine so that these next generations can also experience what we are lucky enough to see here today.
The principle of catch and release, not killing everything, because that's how you sustain the fishery and the ecosystem. Yeah? You need a balance. You cannot just remove. So that's a message that I want to send from even my people and the whole world. Like, yeah, it's easy to destroy, but it's very difficult to get what you remove back. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
It's an incredibly beautiful location. And just to be on the water, I can't almost even describe how lucky I feel to be here.
It's, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything about it is just breathtaking. You've just got to get here and see it for yourself.
Oh ये वाला बन बन बहना बगे